Okay, everybody. So if you missed class today, this is basically what we talked about in class. Is that you need to come to OneNote. Here I am in OneNote. Project, or actually, excuse me, your name, project, survey Q's part 2. This is Miss Alanudes here, just as an example. Here at the top, you need to make sure you have your narrowed topic. That comes from, again, here's Teams. I'm going to show you how to find it in Teams. Teams, come to our team, this right here, General, Files, Spring 20 Survey Topics.xlsx. Then come over here, make sure you find your name, and then this right here in yellow. These are all good narrow topics. So make sure you're not going to let me Control C. I'm going to copy that. Then I would come back over here and I would paste that. But I'm not going to paste that because it's not mine. Okay? So you put that here. Next, below it, make sure you have your research question. What is the impact of mobile technology in Qatar for children at home? This is what she's really trying to learn, whoever topic that is. So, make sure, if you don't remember, review the styles of survey questions you can make. You can have multiple choice, one answer only, checkbox, many answers as they want, short or long answer questions. People write their answers. I recommend you do not use these. If you really want to use one, only use one. But more than that, and your survey data will be very difficult to look at. Rating scale questions. On a scale of 1 to 5, how much do you like something or feel about something? Make sure you tell people what 1 star and 5 stars mean. You have the Likert scale questions. This is a very popular and reliable way to measure perceptions, attitudes, and opinions. So you have a question right down here. Please rate each superhero and how strong they are, from very weak to very strong, and each person. Then you have the ranking questions, where people click or touch, drag options in an order that you tell people to do. It's a different type of ranking question. So put the superheroes in order from weakest to strongest. Top is the strongest, bottom is the weakest. Alright. So, you need to write a total of minimum 13 questions. 13 to 17 questions. Your first 3 or 4 questions should be demographic questions. We did this last time. These are questions that you need to use to find the people who your survey topic is about. So you're going to need to probably find out nationality, how old they are they men or women, if they are married or not. So, and maybe they have children. I don't know if that's up to you. After you've written your 4 demographic questions down here, you should have them already. If you don't have them, please go ahead and do it. These are important things. Write 4. I will probably look at them and say you need 1 or 2. You may need a different one, or you can delete one. So, make sure you just have extras. If you want to ask someone about how they're married, this is the question. What is your marital status? Are you single, engaged, married, divorced, or widowed? Widowed means your husband or wife has passed away and died. Very sad. I know. Next, behavioral information questions. You need to come up with at least 5 questions asking how a person behaves. What do they actually do? What actions do they normally take? What are their usual habits and routines? These are questions only for the people taking the survey, and not what they think other people do. So, for example, how many hours do you spend watching TV a week? Or how often do you read for pleasure? Or have you ever been divorced? Or how many car accidents have you had? Now it's your turn. Write 5, at least, minimum behavioral questions with response options. You do not need 6 answer choices down here, A, B, C, D, E, F. But I made the tables to fit them if you need that many. Okay? So you need at least 5 questions. They do not all have to be multiple choice. You can have this Likert scale question if you want, which if you want to, change this. Put your question here. Put your different things here if that's what you need to change. Or you can have a different type of ranking question. Make sure you say what is top equal and what is bottom equal. If you want to add more things here, click in this box, right click, table, insert below. And then you've got another space to put more options if you need them. So you need at least 5 questions about people's actions, their behavior. Next, we come to attitude. What do people actually think and feel about something? You're asking for their personal opinion on a topic. Do not ask what they think other people think. It's only their opinions you need to worry about. For example, in general, do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Pets are good for health. People can agree, disagree, or have no opinion. On a scale of 1 to 5, how happy are you most of the time at school? 1 is very happy, 5 is very unhappy. Or the Likert scale. Place an X on the line that best describes your feelings about traffic in Doha. The number of cars is okay. The behavior of the drivers is poor. And the road construction is just terrible. What's your opinion of the new iPhone? I love it, I like it, no opinion, dislike it, hate it, or other. Which aspects of the new iPhone do you like? Choose all that apply. Cost, screen, battery, camera, other. Which aspects of the new iPhone do you dislike? Choose all that apply. Cost, screen size, battery, camera. Here's another Likert scale question. Below are a number of statements regarding attitudes to shopping. Please read each one and indicate to what extent you agree or disagree with each statement. So, strongly disagree all the way down. Now, it's your turn. Write 5 attitudinal questions. At least 5. You can have more. The same as before. There's 5 multiple choice questions. There's a place for a Likert scale question if you want it, and a ranking scale question. So after you have done all of this, once you are finished, I will come in and I will try to check every student's work. I will come in, I will record. Alright, so I will come in, I will click record here, and then this should appear afterwards. You'll be able to play. If you're on the internet, you may have to right click and download and play. I use VLC Media Player. This right here. It's on the internet. It's free. It is the best media player you can find. If you have movies and things like that you want to watch, it's a great way to watch movies or listen to audio. Okay? So, you will need to come listen. I will read through your survey. I will talk about things. I will highlight things to say, oh, this is a problem. Let's think about this. Okay? When you are finished with that, I will try to do that this coming weekend. So, please try to finish these survey questions by Thursday the 12th at midnight so I have a little time this weekend to come work on it. And then next week, you'll have a little bit more time to write and fix and make those questions really good, because you will get a score for those survey questions. Next week, on the 17th, we will put those questions in Microsoft Forms, and we will start sending out your survey. And you'll have about 2 weeks to do your survey. Okay? So, this is the big thing you need to do today. Also, if you didn't hear, let's come over. E-Learning 3 started the other day. All day. Save. E-Learning 3 is due on April 4th at 11:59 p.m. E-Learning 4 will start on April 5th, and it will finish April 29th. So you've got a lot of time. I know new situation with COVID-19 is a bit strange and a bit weird. It's a bit different for all of us. We're all trying to figure out what to do. Most of our class will probably end up being me telling you, go study this, watch this video, read this text, answer these questions. We will probably do some speaking practice on Blackboard, but most of the work will be done. Most of the work will be done online, and will probably be done by yourself. So you're going to have to learn how to manage your time and how to start studying on your own. Because it could be that we don't come back to school for 3 weeks. Nobody knows. So you're going to have to work really hard and focus on by yourself and get these things done every day. I recommend you still make time every day when we normally have class to do your class work. Don't wait too long. Don't take a big breaks and then try to do it all the day before it's due. Spend a little bit of time every day. Make sure you set aside a time every day to work on English, all right? Because if you stop, your English isn't gonna get better, and you might not pass the class. There's a lot of stuff we still have to get done. So good luck. You can always send me messages on Teams. I'm trying to figure out how to get Blackboard to work. I think I will actually be able to record what I do in Blackboard instead of come back and do it afterwards. So I will show you that tomorrow after tomorrow's lesson, which again will probably not be as long as our normal class, but you will still have some work you need to do at home. That's going to be the whole point of this, is you got to learn to be a self-reliant student. All right, ladies, good luck, and I will see you soon, inshallah. So, goodbye.